Imagine having an AI device that can read your thoughts and translate them into images. It sounds like a scene straight out of a futuristic sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this is not some far-off fantasy, but a reality that's unfolding right before our eyes? Picture this. You're sitting in your favorite armchair, a sleek headset resting on your brow. The device hums gently, a symphony of advanced technology working in harmony. You close your eyes, letting your mind wander to a memory, an idea, a dream. And as you do, the device springs into action. It listens, it learns, it deciphers the intricate patterns of your brain waves. In that moment, your thoughts are no longer confined to the complex labyrinth of your mind. They're free, transformed into vibrant images on a computer screen, a sunset you once witnessed, the face of a loved one, a design for a groundbreaking invention. The possibilities are as limitless as your imagination. This is not a mere gadget or a novelty item. It's a tool, a revolutionary instrument that has the potential to change the way we communicate, create, and even comprehend our own consciousness. It could give voice to those who are unable to speak, bring life to the visions of artists and innovators, and open up a whole new realm of human-machine interaction. But along with the awe and excitement, there's also a twinge of fear. The fear of the unknown, the fear of what such a powerful technology could mean for our privacy, our security, and our very identity. Yet, as with any groundbreaking invention, it's a risk we must be willing to take. A leap of faith into the great unknown. What was once the stuff of science fiction is now an emerging reality. Welcome to the world of mind-reading AI. The journey to this mind-blowing technology began with a simple question. Can we decode the human brain? This question, seemingly out of a science fiction novel, sparked the curiosity of a group of intrepid researchers in Singapore. They pondered over the possibilities and the potential doors it could open if they could indeed decipher the enigma that is the human brain. The initial stages were filled with curiosity, excitement, and a generous dose of skepticism. They were stepping into uncharted territory, attempting to unravel the mysteries of the human mind with the power of artificial intelligence. But with every new idea comes its share of challenges. The human brain, after all, is the most complex organ in the human body, and decoding its intricate patterns was no easy task. The researchers faced roadblocks at every turn. The technology they required was beyond anything that currently existed. The computational power needed to analyze and interpret brainwave patterns was immense. But they were not deterred. They were driven by the sheer potential of their revolutionary idea. Imagine a world where thoughts could be read by a machine, where communication could be achieved without uttering a single word. The applications were endless, from assisting patients with motor disabilities to integrating mind-controlled interaction in virtual reality. But with every stride they took towards their goal, they were met with increasing challenges. Privacy concerns began to loom large. The very thought of a machine being able to read thoughts was as terrifying as it was exciting. Could they ensure the ethical use of such a powerful technology? Could they safeguard the innermost thoughts and memories of individuals? Yet the team persevered. They were relentless in their pursuit of answers. They grappled with the complexities of the brain, the limitations of technology, and the ethical dilemmas their invention presented, but they never lost sight of their goal. They knew they were on the brink of a technological breakthrough that could redefine the way we interact with machines and with each other. Overcoming hurdles and pushing boundaries, the researchers were inching closer to making the impossible possible. The creation of mind-reading AI wasn't a walk in the park. It was an arduous journey, a feat of perseverance and ingenuity that required the marriage of neuroscience and artificial intelligence. Let's break this down a bit. The central idea was to create a system that could decipher brainwave patterns and generate images of what a person is looking at. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But how did they manage to accomplish this? Firstly, the researchers needed to understand the complex patterns created by our brains when we observe different images. This is where brain scans came into the picture. Using advanced neuroimaging techniques, they captured the intricate patterns of electrical activity in the brain. Each of these patterns is unique, like a fingerprint associated with a specific visual input. Now, here's where artificial intelligence enters the scene. The researchers trained an AI system using these brain scans. The AI was taught to associate each unique pattern with the corresponding image. This process is known as machine learning, where a computer system learns from data. In this case, the data were the brain scans and the associated images. But here's the tricky part. Each of us is unique, and so are our brainwave patterns. So the researchers created individual AI models for each participant. This personalized approach ensured that the AI could accurately recreate the images seen by a specific individual. This process was no doubt complex and required a lot of computational power. The AI had to process a massive amount of data, learn from it, and then apply that learning to new data. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, but in this case, the haystack is a complex web of brainwave patterns, and the needle is the image associated with those patterns. Despite the complexity and the challenges, the researchers persevered. They fine-tuned the AI, tweaked the algorithms, and slowly but surely, they began to see results. The AI started to recreate images with increasing accuracy. It was like watching a blurry picture slowly come into focus. Against all odds, the researchers finally had a breakthrough, a working prototype of the mind-reading AI. This was not just an achievement in the field of artificial intelligence, but a testament to human curiosity and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. Mind-reading AI is not just a fancy gadget, it's a game changer. Imagine a world where a thought could control your surroundings, where a mere idea could be translated into tangible reality. That's the world mind-reading AI is preparing us for. Consider the potential applications of this groundbreaking technology. It could be a lifeline for patients with motor disabilities. For someone trapped in their own body, unable to communicate verbally or physically, mind-reading AI could be their voice. By interpreting brainwave patterns, the technology could help them express their needs, their feelings, their very thoughts. It's as if they're given a new lease on life, a chance to interact with the world in ways they never could before. But the potential of mind-reading AI doesn't stop there. It could also revolutionize virtual reality experiences. Imagine donning a VR headset, and instead of fumbling with buttons or controllers, you simply think about what you want to do in the virtual world. I want to pick up an object? Just think it. Want to explore an alien landscape or command a spaceship? Your thoughts make it happen. And consider the broader implications for human-computer interaction. Today, we type on keyboards, we tap on screens, we speak to voice assistants, but with mind-reading AI, we could potentially bypass these physical interactions altogether. We could communicate directly with our devices, our homes, even our cities, using nothing but our minds. It's a brave new world that mind-reading AI is ushering in, one where thoughts have power, where ideas can be made manifest. It's a world where the boundaries between the physical and the virtual blur, and where our ability to interact with our surroundings is limited only by our imagination. Yet, as with any technological leap, there are challenges to be overcome, ethical considerations to be addressed, and societal impacts to be understood. But the promise of mind-reading AI is undeniable. The potential of mind-reading AI goes far beyond our imagination. It's not just a new way of interacting with technology, it's a new way of experiencing the world. However, every silver lining has a cloud. As we marvel at the potential of mind-reading AI, we also find ourselves standing at the foot of a mountain of challenges. First and foremost, the development of such a revolutionary technology requires a degree of computational power that is currently beyond our reach. To decode brainwave patterns and translate them into images, AI systems like MindEvis need to process massive amounts of data in real time. This requires a level of processing speed and computational power that can only be achieved through the development of more advanced hardware and software. The question is, how do we get there? How do we push the boundaries of what our technology is capable of in order to make this revolutionary idea a reality? Then there are the ethical considerations. With great power comes great responsibility. And the power to read minds is perhaps the greatest of all. The potential for misuse is immense. What if this technology falls into the wrong hands? Could it be used to invade our privacy, to steal our thoughts, to manipulate our behavior? How do we safeguard against such possibilities? These are not just technical questions, but moral ones. They require us to carefully consider the ethical implications of what we're doing and to develop safeguards that protect against misuse. And let's not forget about privacy. In an era where our digital footprints are becoming increasingly large and visible, the idea of adding our thoughts to the mix can be daunting. How do we ensure that our innermost thoughts and feelings remain private when they can be read and interpreted by a machine? How do we strike the right balance between leveraging this technology for good and preserving our fundamental right to privacy? These are just some of the challenges that lie ahead as we venture into the uncharted territory of mind-reading AI. They are significant and they are daunting, but they are not insurmountable. The road ahead is tough, but the promise of what could be is too great to ignore. As we stand on the precipice of a new era, what does the future hold for mind-reading AI? The dawn of mind-reading AI ushers in a future teeming with possibilities. Imagine a world where patients with motor disabilities can communicate through thoughts, where our minds become the ultimate controllers of our virtual reality experiences. This is the world that mind-reading AI could make possible. The technology that enables an AI system to decipher brainwave patterns and generate images of what a person is looking at is nothing short of revolutionary. The potential for such a system to redefine how we interact with technology is immense. From the way we communicate, to the way we learn and even entertain ourselves, the implications are far-reaching, but it's not just about reaping the benefits. We're also looking at a future where we need to address more advanced computational power and privacy concerns. As we integrate mind-reading AI into our lives, we'll need to ensure the technology is used ethically and responsibly, while also maximizing its potential to improve our lives. Perhaps one of the most exciting prospects of mind-reading AI is its potential in the field of virtual reality. Integrating mind-reading AI into virtual reality headsets could bring about a new level of immersion, allowing our thoughts to control our virtual experiences. This could redefine gaming, education, and even social interaction in ways we can only begin to imagine. However, it's not just about the future. The technology is here and now, and it's evolving at an unprecedented pace. Today, researchers in places like Singapore are already developing systems like MinDViz, which can generate images of what a person is looking at by deciphering brainwave patterns. We're not just standing on the precipice of a new era, we're taking the leap, plunging headfirst into a future defined by the convergence of our minds and technology. It's a future that promises to be as challenging as it is exciting, as we navigate the unknown territories of mind-reading AI. As we venture into this brave new world, one thing is certain: the future of mind-reading AI is as exciting as it is unknown. As we conclude our journey today at AI Future Hub, remember that you've stepped into the future where artificial intelligence shapes possibilities. Hope you've benefited from our cutting-edge content. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the time. Show your support by hitting that like button. Share our videos and spread the future. Don't miss your chance to be with us again on this journey by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Until next time, keep exploring the future with us.